So now we're going to take a look at the skip counting strategy. Our Eureka Math curriculum will sometimes call it the count by. So if in the directions of their homework you ever see that it says use a count by to solve, this is what they mean, is by using skip counting. So when we skip count, we're moving away from the drawing of a model, a visual model, and we're going more towards just using the numbers to help us solve our equation. So when we come to a problem where we're going to skip count, I will ask the students what number is easier for them to skip count by, which one number is more friendly. So in this equation, 3 times 5, the majority of students are going to say that 5 is the easier number for them to skip count by. Most students are very proficient in skip counting by 5s. So since they would be using the 5 to skip count by, that's going to be the factor that we count by. So 3 is going to be the number of times we count by 5. So how I have the students keep track of this, especially when they are first starting this strategy, so that they don't just start skip counting and not know when to stop. Some of them get very excited with skip counting and they like the routine of it and they're proud of the fact that they can skip count. And so they'll just keep skip counting and forget when they need to stop to find the correct product. So since we're going to skip count 3 times, what I'll have them do is draw 3 lines. And then they'll write down their skip count. And then they know when they get to the 3rd line, they're done. So we'd draw our 3 lines, and then we'd say, okay, we're going to skip count by 5s, and then we would start. We'd write 5, 10, 15. And once we write our number on the last line, then we stop. The number on the last line is our product. So our total number of items is 15. We skip counted by 5s 3 times. So both factors were represented in the problem, and we find the product when we skip count the last time. The final skip count is our product.